y'all doing? So today's video is, again, another random one, and I wanted to give a reaction and just to do a video for the sake of doing a video. Now, it is not often on this channel, actually very rarely, next to never, but it happened on one occasion, I think, in the past where I've given this group of people a bit of an honorable mention. And this group of people is a bunch of Satanists. And what transpired down in Aussie land is a bit weird. And it also made me chuckle. For fuck's sakes. All I know of what the hell's going down in the land of Down Under, there's a lot of fucking fear-mongering that I'm seeing, and I'm just up here in a so-called nation within a nation, and this nation should be fucking dissolved. The only thing we have in common is that both countries are part of the Commonwealth. That should not even be a thing anymore, because fuck the monarchy, that's why. And also fuck Quebec and fuck Canada as a whole, like, just screw both of yous. I don't know what the hell is going on down there, but let's just add this to the list of weirdness, of the reality that we are seeing. A weird psychosis is also what we're seeing. When I saw this, and I'm just like, I have to do a double take, because this is weird as fuck, and this seems like a move that'd be done out of the Satanic panic. So, this thing was going viral. Australian network accidentally broadcast satanic ritual during a news segment. The awkward moment didn't faze the anchor, however. I was a little bit fazed, like, why the it just didn't make sense. So let's just fucking watch it and give these guys a bit of an honorable mention. For fuck's sakes.
As Queensland Parliament, the state government announced the proposed legislation today. It's in part due to the stabbing of a police dog during an arrest in Brisbane last year.
Everything is cool so far. Until... Okay, now... This is what people are freaking out over. Isn't that so funny? Imagine, look at the number of views. I would love if I was the 666,000th of viewers. That would have been hilarious. I've been having a weird month. I don't know if it's me or I'm just consciously looking for it. Almost most of the time I'm seeing things that are close to 666 around me. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Pretty syncretic, actually. I thought that was pretty funny. What is this? Let's just go back.
Recent outages have shown how...
What the Okay. When I first saw this the first time, I was dying of laughter. Stuff like this tickles my dark humor, but I couldn't help but laugh. Okay? What, pray tell, how does one accidentally do that? What? And this was the exchange from a few days ago. Was there another story you were doing about the Church of Satan? Just curious why you would have such a random B-roll of a satanic ritual. Exactly, we were running another story with that footage that evening. I have no fucking clue why. That was so out of place. That was out of place. But, this, and they gave context. The footage itself appears to be from, it doesn't appear to be, it is, because I actually found the goddamn thing. I actually found that clip. But I'll show it afterwards. But a noose, very similar to the word noose, But anyways, from a new Temple of Satan. This is like another chapter off of the church, the Satanic Temple. Oh no, not the Satanic Temple. It's the Temple of Satan. Oh, interesting. Forgot I even said that. A live stream from last year having made headlines in Australia for recently pushing the government to allow Satanists to teach religious classes in school. Okay. That's great. That's fucking great. But yeah, my initial reaction was, okay, that's pretty funny. But why the fuck was that in there? And a little bit weird that she was, like, not fazed by that. A little bit odd. But, here's the fucking, clip. They're using a 6-month-old clip.
Aunt Felicia deserves a peaceful Sunday.
Always stuck with this fucking shit. I'm not doing ad blocks or whatever. Let's just be a rolling here. This is the fucking clip that they took.
Sleep.
This guy looks weird.
But the Noosa Temple of Satan has been labelled a joke after calling for Satanism
Why
to be
is he
taught
wearing
in
a
schools.
weird thing?
In the Satanic classes, we will tell you the truth about Satan, not the lies that are told by the Christians.
Okay, this guy looks weird.
Satanic classes, we will tell you the truth about Satan.
This guy looks fucking weird. I know Satanism attracts the weirdness, like weird people. I've read the Satanic Bible myself. It was interesting. I agree to some of the things. Just ended there. Very spiritually empty. Not my sort of thing. My kind of style, but well, people should also understand that these are atheists. It's atheism with a floor show. Always remember, they're just fucking atheists. This guy looks weird. I don't know who he reminds me of, but he has there's a character that he kind of reminds me of that's a little bit weird. I get weird vibes off of this guy. And this is from me. I'm a fucking weirdo myself.
Not the lies that are told by the Christians.
The devil worshippers have posted a how-to guide for parents on their Facebook page.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. 5-year-old Maiden would have been like, they're teaching Satanism in school? What the fuck is this? I would have been terrified, but kind of interested at the same time. Like, what? What is this thing? I know they're trying to do, but you guys used to be cool. Now you're kind of cringe at times.
Asking them to register their children as Satanists in school.
Oh.
They say 2 families have written to the principals at Centenary State School in Jindalee and Wilston State School requesting 1-hour lessons by the temple's leaders.
Oh my god. How is this a legal thing? How is this legal? So fucked up. I never thought I'd see the day where Satanists were teaching about Satanism in school. Holy shit. I honestly, I thought, like, in my imagination that was fucking hilarious, but you guys are cringe, man. I know why they're doing it. They're just doing it to stir up shit and also make the point that if you're going to allow Christianity to be taught in schools, you have to allow every other fucking faith. But Satanism is not a religion. It's not a religion. It's a philosophy. These are grift. I don't know how much grifting there is in this, but this is quite interesting. I don't even know if they're, like, paying taxes or not. I have no fucking clue. The Church of Satan actually does pay taxes, but it's a business. I wouldn't be surprised if this was the same type of model that they were using.
By law, they're not entitled to have an opinion on this matter and stop us from coming into their schools.
It sounds like a really bad idea. I don't see why they'd be wanting to do it.
It's a good Christian community around this area, and as most schools are, I suppose. But I think a choice of religion, any religion, is for families to choose.
Agreed. It's none of the school's business, especially when it's taxpayer funded, to be teaching this sort of stuff. That's, again, I find this kind of funny and a little bit of a piss off. Like, okay, I have a little bit of a soft spot for Satanists and Satanism, but that doesn't make it right that you guys are teaching the kiddies this. I mean, really. Fucking hell, man.
And not for schools.
The Education Minister Grace has slammed the request as a stunt, saying Satanism has never been taught in Queensland schools and never will be on her watch.
Well, Grace, we've got news for you. It's going to happen on your watch.
Two sides
Alright.
equally determined come hell or high water. Marlena Wapp, 7 News.
With that,
Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyways, going back to this thing, I think this... They're probably utilizing the whole... They're just utilizing it to scare people. I honestly think that this is something that they're trying to do that was done out of the Satanic Panic. Because why would they use a 6-month-old clip in this thing? And the fact that she was unfazed by that, which is a little weird. Like, sweetheart, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? C'est très bizarre. Meh. Fucking weirdos. I don't know what the hell's going on in Down Under, but it's going under. Fuck. Peace the fuck out.